So there are about to be a few different iPhones that are actually going to be discontinued coming about probably next month. The iPhone 14 is probably going to be announced, as many people have been estimating, September 7th or September 8th, around that, Wednesday weekend. And then the next 2 weeks is when that iPhone's going to be officially, coming out. Something along those lines, actually maybe like 10 days after or something like that. Lots and lots of news, but with these iPhones, there's going to be some that are going to be removed, and you might not be able to buy them probably ever again in the brand new market. And these iPhones are the iPhone 13 Pro and the iPhone 11. Now, with the iPhone 13 Pro, there's two of them here, basically the 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max. I will probably tell you these have been some of the most perfect iPhones I've ever used, but not only my side, everyone's used. I mean, they love this iPhone, and I think it's probably the perfect one. I love the Pro model, that's the one I have, but the Pro Max model, pretty much the same features, just a bigger phone with a bigger battery. This phone has been amazing, and I'm in love with this phone for sure. Now, the display of this thing has been a welcome surprise. I mean, the ProMotion display has been really nice, and as I mentioned before, I mean, having a phone like this that's going to be at this caliber, and if the iPhone 14s do end up having the A15 Bionic, I mean, this is going to be a very capable phone for many, many years to come, and it's going to be supportive for probably a long duration of that time as well. The build quality of this phone has been perfect, and personally, from using this phone, it has been probably the best iPhone I've used. It's probably been, more impact. It hasn't been as impactful, I think, as the 11 Pro, but this has been the best iPhone I've ever used. Now, this iPhone being sold $1,000 right now is probably going to go down to probably like 700 to 650 in the used market, probably by the end of this year, I would estimate. So we're going to be seeing these iPhones at the used market, but both the iPhone 13 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro Max are probably going to be discontinued, and you probably won't be able to buy them brand new from Apple anymore. But this also leads us to the cheapest iPhone available right now, or one of the cheaper ones, which is the iPhone 11. I loved this iPhone as well. This iPhone I've talked about for so many years. It's been about 3 years now since this iPhone's been out, and this iPhone is being sold for $499 brand new. So this iPhone is practically going to be discontinued as well. So that was a weird glitch. You will still be able to buy this phone from now until I think the next iPhone's release, but most probably the iPhone 12 mini is probably going to take the iPhone 11's price tag. Maybe not, we really don't know yet, but based on what Apple's been doing for the past several years, that is probably what's going to end up happening. I love this iPhone as well. I think it's been a great, great device. Has it been perfect? I mean, it hasn't really been perfect, but I think it's been perfect enough for a majority of people out there. And so this is another iPhone that's going to be discontinued. All other iPhones Apple is selling right now, they're probably still going to be around. I think the 12 mini is still going to be here. I think the 13 mini is still going to be here. I think the standard 13 is probably going to be there as well, but it's going to be a hard sell for those iPhones because the iPhone 14s are probably going to be a much better device, but I guess we'll see what happens. Those are pretty much the iPhones that are going to be discontinued. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.